Wait. Oh, he's Ironworks. And another guy. Well, let's check them out. Welcome back to Chuck 14, and if it's your first time here, click on that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Helps me out. And today we're in for double trouble as we check out Ironworks and GREASEPIT. Both have the same modes, but they have different paint jobs. And before we take a look at them, let's check out their boxes. And let's check them out now. So before we take a look at these figures and their boxes, let's check out the history books or the Transformers official guidebook and look at how Ironworks looked like before. So he's a Micromaster, and he's supposed to be a truck and a battle station. And then take a look at GREASEPIT as well, and he is, as you can see, a fuel depot and a battle station. So that's how they look like. They're both Micromasters. And now let's check out their boxes. And as you can see, they've both got different boxes. And Ironworks over here has got the regular Earthrise box, Transformers logo at the side. You can see the figure at the middle of the window box, and then the artwork of his alt mode. Then at the back you can see that he transforms into his alt mode in 10 steps, but he is a parts former because he's also a weaponizer. And the side, that regular Earthrise Warfare Cybertron artwork, then Transformers Warfare Cybertron logo at the top with his Autobot logo as well, bunch of writings at the bottom. And then for GREASEPIT, just like the Soundwave Spy Patrol Unit 3, it's the recycled box with his spray painted Autobot logo, Transformers Warfare Cybertron on the front, and then just this sticker with all this bunch of writings, and it says GREASEPIT. Then at the back, at the bottom, there's nothing. The side, still the continuation of the Autobot logo. A bunch of writings as well, and recycled box indication here, Transformers Warfare Cybertron. And now we've checked all of that out. It's time to open the boxes and take them out. And then what they've got in the box is the GREASEPIT as just this regular generic recycled box. There's nothing in it. Then they both have these instruction sheets. This one's for Ironworks. It's got the Autobot one and the Decepticon one, GREASEPIT. Both of them have almost the same at the front, but at the back, Ironworks has this not really good alt form of a bridge. And then he shows off how to weaponize Wheeljack. While on GREASEPIT, he shows them at the gas depot, and then he shows off another alt form over here with a really long track, and the one that I'm showing Ironworks in. And then Ironworks also comes with this map backdrop and this red decoder thing, and as you can see here, it says Velocitron. So, and that's what's inside their boxes. And now it's time to take a look at the figure. Here, let's take a look at these two. Ironworks with his tower scooper mode. Then the GREASEPIT with a gas depot. As you can see, really great alt forms for these two figures. And the playability of these two is really great. You can connect both of them. I'll show them later. And first off, let's show them with comparisons. So here he is with Siege Hound. So as you can see how big Hound is compared to the two, and then you've got Cliff Jumper from the Earthrise. So that's how they look like. And then got Sound Barrier, which this guy will connect to these two figures, Earthrise and GREASEPIT. You just use these connector tabs and you can connect them up here, and you have another extra ramp. Or you can use Slitherfang, which I will be unboxing later. And let's see a little more comparisons. Here it is with Spy Patrol Ravage, and then you've got the Battle Master over here. That's how they scale. And if you have Spike from your MP10, he looks nice at this gas station. And if you have Groot, he looks good. And then zoom in, got these two headmasters, as you can see, so you can see how they scale. You can put one on the scooper over here. Oops. There's a lot of playability factors when it comes to IRONWORKS and GREASEPIT. I will show them off, connecting them with Optimus Prime's trailer and Astrotrain. So before we take a look at the compatibility and connecting all of them with Optimus Prime and other figures, let's examine their features on this mode. So the scooper thing can move up and down. Then this thing, I just put it there, but in the instruction it's supposed to connect here at the gun, which you can also put the blast effects on the gun as well over here. So then this crane can move up and down, as you can see. It has also that other joint. Then the crane arm can also move 360, and then this can swivel also 360 if you want. And then on the top, this can also move around, as you can see there. Then let's take a look at GREASEPIT. Well, the really nice detailing, the sculpted details on this figure is really awesome. And then you see the detailing on those gas pumps over here, as well as the side of the building. Then you got those stickers here and here, which I don't think are really good because I'm starting to get them peeled off. So that's it for this configuration, and I'm going to show you off how to turn this into this. So let's get this started. It's just a parts former, so everything comes off. Take it off. Just split everything into their component parts. Then split this too, this one, and then for this one you just fold both of these gray parts over, and then you turn it around, and then this part, the two tabs over here will insert to the holes. Then that's how you do it. And then this part will convert into this one. So you just turn down this tab, turn the cover on, then you just leave this up because you will insert the crane over there. And then this part will insert into here. Then this part will tab into this small hole over here. So you just insert this at the side. And then what you do, oops, got it the opposite way, so that's how it will insert there. And then this part will tab into this part over here. So just line it up and insert them. Oops, I think got the wrong way. So you just line everything up, and now you have this part will insert into the top part over here. Then this thing will insert at the back, which will serve as a post for the balance. Then you just insert this extra ramp into the front. And now you've got IRONWORKS in his crane mode, just like grease trap over here. So you can insert, you can connect the both of them if you want. Oops. So just use both of the ramps, connect them over there, and you have two battle stations into one. It's really nice they included this playability factor with the both of these. So right now we will convert grease trap into another one of the configurations shown in the instruction sheet. So as usual, let's break grease trap in his parts, into his component parts. So you have both of these legs, GREASEPIT's legs, like that. Then GREASEPIT's chest part will just tab into here, like this. And then on the chest part, you take out this tab. It's pretty difficult to get it out. Now you've got that, so this one will just insert here and serve as a post. Then this part will connect here. Then one more ramp connects here. Then this will form the edge. So it's a really long ramp. Then you take out these two posts. So they look like exhaust or something, or the gun as well. So you put this two together, then it says in the instruction, you tab this here on the side, and for the sign and for the gas pumps, just insert the tab into the hole here by the gas pump. Then this tab, just tab it here. So that's his final form of his other alt mode. And this part tends to fall down, so what I try to do is just take this off, put the gun here, then try to balance it that way. This thing I like to put here, so yeah, that's how I like to configure this one. Then you can attach this to grease trap over here. So that's one of the configurations you can do with this thing. And now we've shown you off with his alt forms. Let's show them off all connected together. And here is one of the connectability and playability options that you can do with your figures. As you can see, I got him connected with Optimus Prime's trailer, then you got Astrotrain here, and then GREASEPIT and IRONWORKS all connected together. And that's how they look like, and all the other comparisons to the figure. Now we've got that out of the way, it's time to show them off in the robot form. And now we've done with all those connectability and playability options, time to convert these two guys into their robot modes. And I'm just going to show you one because it's almost the same figure, so we'll do that with GREASEPIT. So first off, we break him off into his component part. Now we've got that all out of the way. These will fold down and form the legs. Then you just push them out together like that. Then you have the legs done. And then this will form the crotch. So you just push these two tabs down. Then insert them into the legs like that. So you form the lower torso. And obviously this forms the chest, so you push down that tab, then you pull up the head, then you turn it around facing there, and then this tab will tab into here like that. Then this will have two tabs to tab here at the back, and this is mainly where the difference with IRONWORKS and GREASEPIT is with the arms. So for GREASEPIT, you have this one part for the arm, so you turn it around so the elbow will be facing front, and then this will form part of his gun arm like this. Then this part tabs into the side, so you got one part of his arm done. And then this part also unpin this part from this part, so you reveal the Decepticon logo, and you have his gun, his fist. Push them out on the other side, and then you just combine his gun. You can put it here, you can put it here, but what I like, push it down here, and then I push one here, so both yellow colored stuff here, and then the red and blue stuff on the other side. So you just peg this tab into his side, and you've got GREASEPIT into his robot mode. Then we'll show off IRONWORKS after I transform him into his robot mode. So here they are in their robot forms. Really amazing figures. They're both the same sculpt, as you can see over here. Like, they all have the same parts except for some few minor adjustments. So even though with that, I feel that these two figures are still so awesome in their own right. My favorite among the two would probably be this guy. I love his paint jobs and his alt modes better than IRONWORKS, but yeah, let's take a look at their face sculpts first. So as you can see, IRONWORKS just has all that red face, while GREASEPIT over here has this blue and purple painted face over here. Then IRONWORKS has got his Autobot logo on the chest, while GREASEPIT has his Decepticon logo on his arm. The terms with the paint schemes on IRONWORKS, this part I really love how this red paint looks like here, which GREASEPIT doesn't have on his feet. But overall, I love this figure, and let's show them off with their Weaponizer brothers. So set them off here, and you've got Grunt. So see how they scale together. And then you've got 6 Gun over here, and those are all the Weaponizers in my collection. And then show them off as well with Earthrise Cliff Jumper, and then a Decepticon Seeker. Got here Hot Link, which is a Voyager class, so he looks taller than these deluxe figures, so they really look awesome in the collection. And there's one more feature for these guys that I haven't showed them off, which is they can also be Weaponizers, which in my opinion, their Weaponizer modes are not so good as compared to Grunt and 6 Gun. And for this mode, we will weaponize Mirage, because this Weaponizer gimmick will not work for figures with feet that have long extensions. It will not fit on them. So once you've broken down IRONWORKS into his component parts over here, as you can see, first off, the feet, you just fold them up, his thighs into the feet, and then you tab these tabs into the feet over here, so it'll look this way. So that's the first part, and then the second part is pretty weird as well. So this you tab together, and you use this part to connect this to the side of Mirage shoulder as per the instruction. It's pretty weird transformation. Then this part, you can convert this into a crane arm like that. So you take out this peg as well, fold down the head, then this part will connect to the side of the figure like this. So it's got this crane arm thingy. This part you will connect to the back of the figure. So think it's like this, and then you connect the crane arm over here, and this will connect to the back of the figure, which is really weird. Then you have Mirage with a crane, and then you can use these two guns, connect them together and put them on the shoulder. So bring back Mirage's shoulder rocket launcher, then his gun, and now you've got Mirage armored up and ready to battle Decepticons. So it's a pretty weird weaponizing factor, but you can do that and you can make your figures taller. So that's it for the last feature of GREASEPIT and IRONWORKS. So that's been my review for IRONWORKS and GREASEPIT. Both are awesome figures. For me, in the robot mode, GREASEPIT is my better figure, and then for the out mode as well, I think GREASEPIT is better for me. IRONWORKS has been sitting in a lot of shelves in the stores that I've checked, so not a lot of people have been getting IRONWORKS, but this guy's been selling out. For me, the best mode for these two guys are their base modes, or their other modes other than the robot forms, because their compatibility with all the other figures is really awesome. So that's it, guys. Watch out for our next review, and as always, do it with style, don't do it at all.